And here comes Rodriguez stepping in front of the pass. He uncloaks a shot that just trickles wide.
Memo Rodriguez pushes forward into the attack for Sporting Kansas City. Now Daniel Shallowy, he has a shot, and it sneaks inside the left post.
Memo Rodriguez can do no wrong tonight. Honestly, you cannot understate the value that Memo Rodriguez has brought to this team. Best player on the field tonight for either team, top level on every area of the pitch.
I grew up in a small town called El Campo, Texas, which is an hour 15 from Houston. My mom would always commute an hour 15 there, an hour 15 back for, I would say, since the age of 8, 9, until 18, until I signed my pro contract. We took the chance of trying to make it pro, and we knew that the Houston Dynamo was going to be the best opportunity for me to fulfill my dream. And thankfully, with the contribution of my mom and everything she sacrificed, I have 3 younger brothers, so she had to leave them behind as well. All the sacrifices she did for me, really paid off, and I'm really thankful for that.
It's Luca, right?
Luca.
How old is he?
He's 3. He was a good baby. 6 months, he was already sleeping through the night, which is not normal, I don't think. They said terrible 2s were going to come around, but I think he was terrible at 1. So he's an amazing kid, and you actually feel like you have a purpose in waking up. Just love seeing him grow every day, and his personality and character just changes and really amazes me at times. In the game, I try to be, aggressive sometimes. I can be a creative player whenever need to. But you're just always going to get that hard work mentality from me. Even if I have a bad game, I'll never stop running for my team and my teammates. Everybody gets along great here, and it's, feels like a family. Everybody's treated me well since day one, so I'm really happy to be here, and it really feels like home.
One of those guys you've singled out as putting out and making the effort was Memo. Has he been the player you hoped he would?
Better. And I think he has a whole nother ceiling in front of him. I think his potential can be so high because he's really smart player. There's no doubt in my mind the way that we play fits where you get the most out of his qualities. Memo has stepped up. And you can see his intensity. I mean, you guys can see it on the field when you watch the games. You guys can see it. I see it. And those are things that I appreciate. Other guys got to use that as their model, and they have to emulate it.
Obviously, I spent most of my career in Houston, 7 to 8 years. And in Austin, I was there 3 months. There'll be friends and family there. Obviously, it's great to see family and friends that, that I don't see often since I'm from Texas. Just an extra motivation, just trying to have a good game again and, help my team in any way possible. In my experience, every time I played Sporting KC, they were always a team that was always suffocating. And I think just a matter of everybody's mentality getting back to that culture where we're just hard to beat. Football is about, new opportunities, new challenge, and we have one Saturday. The games are coming quick, so we got to be up for the challenge.
All over the top here. Here's Russell inside the box. Takes a shot. It takes the deflection, and it sneaks in the right post.
Johnny Russell has opened his account for 2024.
And it's that man, Johnny freaking Russell, right? Who was going to step up? And it was Johnny Russell.
Johnny Russell off the mark in 2024. And the Roadman is loving it.
I mean, we haven't had the run that we wanted to.
Oh, dangerous giveaway! And a chance here. Obrion buries it! He's already linked up once with Obrion and does it again! Pineda sets up Hunter Obrion! And making a charge down the right-hand side and clips in a nice ball. Driussi heads it back across! And how about that for an impact from a sub?
But I think overall with the ball, we're fine. It's just having that killer mentality in front of goal.
Defended by a couple of Austin players. Still Eric Tommy swings it close to the top of the D. Jake Davis has a rip. A month away! Jake Davis dumps that one home. Boom! An absolute scorcher from from Jake Davis.
And they do create a moment. That is a banger by Jake Davis. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Well, it nearly ripped through the net.
In the game, I try to feed off of my teammates, them feed off of me, just with my energy on the pitch.
Driussi rips it, and it's saved by Tim Melia. The greatest penalty stopper in Major League Soccer history does it again.
If everybody can feed off of each other and contribute in their own way, because everybody has different qualities, they bring different qualities to the table. If we all can mesh that together and, work as a team, I think we'll be fine.
Everybody's work who came in, whether they started or they came into the game, they were solid. But the fight still was in the guys, and they worked their way back, and Cheek being Tommy hitting the crossbar, it definitely wasn't for lack of effort.